Hey, what's up everybody? It's me again. I figured all my other blogs don't really work. I don't really do very well with talking about wrestling. There's so many other bloggers out there, but I will do some, a video right now on my predictions of WrestleMania. Looks like a really good card. This is actually a solid WrestleMania this year, and I don't say that about every WrestleMania. It's the past few WrestleManias I was indifferent about. Last year was actually okay, but this year, just nails it. But the matches, I'm going to tell you the matches. What I think. I'm gonna start with the Cruiserweight Championship, Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa. I thought it was gonna be Cedric Alexander versus Buddy Murphy, which would be such a better match. I think Buddy Murphy just deserves it in general because he's such a better wrestler. But I guess he won't be part of this. But Cedric Alexander is probably gonna be the new Cruiserweight Champion, honestly. The 100 Jump Memorial Battle Royal, I don't know who's gonna win it. I would say maybe Matt Hardy, I guess. I don't know. The Women's Battle Royal, it's going to go down to probably Bayley and Sasha Banks. I think Sasha Banks will probably win it, to be honest with you. That's not the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal, so you know. Now, the Bar versus Strowman and a partner. I think Strowman and his partner are going to win, but I have no idea who his partner is going to be. And that's the mystery of it. Who's going to be Braun Strowman's partner? Some say Samoa Joe, some say Rey Mysterio, some say Bray Wyatt. We don't know. Some even say Samoa Joe. But we don't know who's going to be his partner. I think whoever his partner is, him and his partner are going to beat the Bar, basically. The Usos versus New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers. I think the Bludgeon Brothers are going to win. I think they're going to stay undefeated on SmackDown for a little while. So I'm going to say the Bludgeon Brothers for that. Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal versus Rusev versus Bobby Roode. In this match, I think Jinder Mahal is going to win because Randy Orton, Rusev, and Bobby Roode have all been United States champions already, and Jinder Mahal has not become United States champion. So I think they're going to make him a champion and give him a long reign with the title just because, he's the only person who hasn't had the championship. So I guess it makes sense. Miz versus Seth versus Finn Balor. Now, The Miz said on Raw, in 34 more days, he'll be the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. I don't know if that's true. There was a honky-tonk man who had it for a long, long time. But The Miz, being the Intercontinental Champion so long, and now they want to break records. It's time to pass the torch type of thing. So, I think The Miz is going to win. Sadly, The Miz is going to retain his title at WrestleMania 34 just because of the fact he said that on Raw, and it hinted that he's going to be champion for a little while. Alright, now, Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. That's kind of a tough one. I think Alexa Bliss is going to win. I don't know, people are kind of bored by Alexa Bliss, but I think Alexa Bliss is going to retain just because there might be some shock value next time on Raw with whoever wins will, possibly, face someone coming from NXT like Ember Moon or someone. So, I think Alexa Bliss is going to win. Charlotte versus Asuka. Asuka's going to win. No doubt about it. Asuka's not going to lose her undefeated streak. So, Asuka defeating Charlotte, which will be a really good match. Probably one of the top matches on the card. Now we have another match added. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens if they lose, they get fired. There's one of two scenarios. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon are going to win because Daniel Bryan's returning to the ring. And Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to lose and get fired and go to Raw. That's what I think is going to happen anyways. In my mind, though, I think Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to win. Because they gave that stipulation. I think. But I think Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon are going to win. That's kind of a hard one to say. So I'm going to say Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon only because Daniel Bryan's returning to the ring. And I don't see, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens ruining Daniel Bryan's comeback. Alright. Now, we have Ronda Rousey, Kurt Angle versus Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey are probably going to win. Unless Triple H pins Kurt Angle. But I see Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle winning that match. Honestly. Okay, now AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Which should be the main event for WrestleMania, but I don't know. This is kind of hard. I'd say, Shinsuke won the Royal Rumble. But I see AJ Styles winning. I don't think I'm going to tell Shinsuke Nakamura. I see AJ Styles beating Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't know. This is what I think, anyways. I could be wrong. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Actually, no. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win. I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win, honestly. I just changed my mind, so there you go. Now, Brock versus Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is going to win, obviously. Now, Brock Lesnar's going back to UFC or whatever he does, unless he re-signs his contract. Crazy, it's been 3 years since WrestleMania 31. Now, John Cena versus The Undertaker. Are we going to get the American Badass, or are we going to get the Dead Man? My brother made a point. The Dead Man returned to the Raw and on Raw's 25th anniversary as a Dead Man. So we're probably getting the Dead Man Undertaker, but it'd be cool to see the American Badass. But I think John Cena's going to win that match. I think he's going to beat the Undertaker. I mean, just to prove a point, maybe make him a heel or something, even though he just hosted the Kids' Choice Awards. But yeah, that's my review. That's my my predictions for WrestleMania 34, and that's if that match happens, anyways. Those are my predictions for WrestleMania 34. Have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to. Jackson Parker saying WrestleMania will be good, and bye.